Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. Old guy ADD here. Gonna play some Punchout along with some other things here. I just gotta quickly fix the audio on other channels, and we'll see how long it takes us to get people to know that we're live. Sounds like a notification just went out to Miss Cortina. Here we go. Let me see here. Let me pull up some comments here. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're going to beat Glass Joe here. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Already got 3 new followers today. That's crazy. Oh, no, that was last stream. Here we go. Not today, Glass Joe. What is going on, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome in. Hello, hello. What is going on? Michael Hennick, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, good sir? Welcome, welcome. Oop, come on. Lucky shots. Not gonna happen again. Here we go. Lucky shots. What's up, Kevin Zayer? Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. What's going on, buddy? Here we go. Last shot. Kevin Zayer says, hello, ADD in chat. Here we go. No way. Hold on just a second. Jay Kells, is that a new one? Is that a new one? Is that another $20 super chat? Holy shit, I didn't even see that. What? No way. Is that another? I'm sorry, buddy. Holy crap, man. Wow, dude. Holy hell. Wow. Dude, thank you so much, man. Holy crap. Like, I just started a stream and you already sent a 20 to super chats. That's incredible, man. Holy crap. I didn't have my comments up and holy shit balls. Let me add that up manually. I forgot to reset the goals from yesterday, so that puts us at an amazing $20 to start the stream. I'm super sorry about that I didn't reset the goal, but I still appreciate you trying to fucking hit it, man. That's incredible. That is one hell of a way to start. I don't even think I've been live for 10 minutes, man. That's amazing. Just chilling after supper. Hell yeah, Kevin Zayer. Cortina's gonna be back in here soon. Good lord, man. That's amazing. Cortina's gonna be back in here in just a minute to handle Nathan. She's trying to put him to sleep, but here we go. He is a Sleep Fighter. Sleep Fighter 2. Voice shit. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much for the stars, dude. How are you, brother? I need to fix that goal there. Michael Haneke said, hashtag JKels. Playing some awesome games today. I'm playing Contra. Man, I am blown away right now by that start. That's amazing. Just absolutely blown away. Here we go. Excellent. Brian, Avatar. You gotta spell that with a G-U-I-L-E. G-U-I-L-E. Oh, man, hold on. Here we go. Things keep getting caught on everything. Love the victory sticker, man. That's so cool. I'm gonna definitely, you know what's so funny is there's definitely more than one person here right now on the book, but it's only showing one person, which is weird. So if you're here on the book, put an emote, say hi, hit that like button, do something to let the book know that you're here. Oh shit. You guys know you can get a star punch there? Oh, I messed up. Oh well. Hey, John Who Knows, welcome in. John Who Knows, give me a hashtag JKels if you can. JKels just sent $20 to Super Chats, man. That's amazing. Thank you, Mark Popolizio, for the 50 stars. You rock, dude. First goal of the day is 5 hundo stars. That's goal 1. Let's do this. Here we go. This confused me so bad when I was younger. What was everybody up to today? Thanks again for joining, JKels. What were you up to? Haneke, what were you up to? I feel like the counter is not working or something right now. Maybe it is. Who knows? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Welcome in, Nando. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. All right, excellent. Thank you again, Mark Poblizio. Mark, are you still here, brother? Let's show we have 2 now. That's cool. Grocery shopping and had to repair our wooden fence, painting it tomorrow. Nice. How deep do you dig the holes for the fence posts? Not a darn thing. Chillin'. Gonna play some Elden Ring later, or Mega Man X Legacy, or DBZ Kakarot. Who knows? Yeah, Mark Popolizio. That is what they were trying to portray. Yes, sir. Hey, you know, sometimes no plans is good plans, man. You know, Cortina and I have no plans tonight. We're just hanging out. Cortina said she's trying not to throw up right now. No matter what we eat, the girl, I think it's her gallbladder. Gallbladder's getting worse. Ah, man, what's up, Mehmet? How you doing? Taco, how you doing? Everyone deserves a good start, dude. That's so awesome of you. Oh, you had to replace some wooden slats and screw them back in. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have to replace a sink eventually. The bathroom sink. There's new piping needing to probably be installed or whatever because there's gunk that keeps coming up. And the pop-up assembly is all messed up. The pop-up assembly is that thing that you push up or pull down that stops the sink or not. And I do know how to put those in. It's just been a long time. That's fun. Plumbing is not my favorite. Yeah, last night I just tried to get as much out as I could with a snake, and then, you know, wiped it out. But yeah, who knows? Cortina got a jellyfish light for like $7 at Five and Below today, which is funny that it was over $5, but anyway. But it bounces and swims to the music and stuff, so that'll be pretty neat. That'll be at the back of her stream. I'm just here relaxing before our friend gets here from Oregon to start the move. Dude, that's awesome. What a good friend. Holy crap. Mikey must be a good person if he has people all the way from Oregon coming to help him move. Man, that's awesome. Hit that share button if you're able to, and if you do share it, make sure you share it public. So, oh man, there we go. We were gonna go to fast food today, and we made a smart decision today. We didn't get any fast food. We went and we already had canned chicken. We had, you know, salsa. We had lettuce. We had cheese already, homemade queso that Cortina made the other night, so we just went and got a tomato and tortillas. And then we went home and we made tacos. Some really good canned chicken tacos. Oh, we got taco seasoning too. So we used 24 ounces of canned chicken, so 2 cans, and then some taco seasoning. And then I even put some pictures up on the page. They were really good. I love canned chicken, man. It's so easy. Would you have been watching Snick back in the day, by the way? Here we go. I used to love Snick. I would watch Are You Afraid of the Dark like it was going out of style. I made some coffee earlier and I forgot about it. Do you know the secret when it is necessary to beat the... What? For the most part. I mean, I know most secrets in this game, but there's still a lot of them that I don't know. If I would have knocked him out, knocked him down there, I would have won the match, but that's okay. Hey, if anybody's hanging out on Facebook right now, if you can say hi, that would really help. Sometimes even just saying hello can get the algorithm started. Sometimes you gotta, you know, give the algorithm an old massage, you know? Get it going. There we go, that's it. That's the win. Shared YouTube stream to everywhere on Facebook that I could. You're awesome, Jake Hells. Thanks, dude. It shows, man. Appreciate it. Looks like there's a couple more people who showed up because of you, man. That's awesome. Here we go. Soda Pop. Got a lot of fun games planned today. Are you guys having trouble commenting on Facebook? Just curious. Because I don't know what's going on, but it seems like comments are either coming in really slow or not at all, and I'm just hoping you guys aren't having trouble. Thanks, Justin. You're awesome. What's up, Jordan Berg? How you doing, man? Thanks for saying hi. Oh, yeah. You know, that's too hard to pay attention to, but I've heard that before. Here we go, doing alright, man. Ready to move. You moving too, huh? Don't get distracted by that red Speedo. I can't make any promises. Looks like he lost a mini sweet pickle in there. Here we go. Doing alright, man. Good. Staying in the same city, just the safer part. Hey, good for you. Well, cheers to that. Cheers to safety, man. That's good. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. At least it's not King Hippo's Speedo. Oh, yeah, that'd be terrible. Wouldn't even want to know what that's like. Ugh. That's someone's hell. There we go. All right, get him. Have you guys ever beat Soda Popinski? Do you have trouble with him? Do you just quit when you get to him? What do you guys do? Hey, Eric Martinez, welcome in. How are you doing? Eric says, hola. Oh, man, I kept anticipating it wrong. Alright, let's do this. Shit, that was not a good start. Here we go. Excellent. ADD's down but not out. That's right. Hey, what's up, Ray? How are you? I think my counter's messed up, man, because last night it was showing 1 or 2 people in here, but then on other people's side it was showing 14. Because I know we at least have, like, I don't know, who knows? Just weird. Very strange. How's it going, Ray? Welcome in, buddy. Here we go. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Just doing a little paying attention here on King Hippo. He's a little bit of a tough guy to fight. Right. It's definitely got me distracted, I won't lie. And I have to have a star punch to knock this guy down. Or this way. There we go. That's so weird, man. Almost a down. Hey, what's up, Sprunky Gray? How you doing? Here we go. Oop. Here we go. Let's get a star punch here. There we go. We got that. Ray, how was your day, man? Alright, let's get a star punch here. Come on. Alright, sweet. And it's not over, but it might be. Who knows? What's up, Carl? There we go. It looks like the chatter's names on Speechmoon. Yeah, when you say something, it pops up with your name at the bottom. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Yep, isn't that funny? I set that up there to where it shows people's, chats and stuff. What's up, Jody Spencer? How are you, dude? You're welcome, Cheryl. Hey, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Jody? Coming to the rescue. Coming to hit that like button and that share button. Or even just the like button helps a lot, too. So thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are all doing well. Hope everyone's having a good evening, good Thursday evening. Feels like some days I'm forgetting what day it is. Can't be in long, but stopping in before I clock in. You're awesome, Chris. Yeah, no, I know that I'm definitely on late for you, but I still appreciate you stopping in, dude. Appreciate Jay Kells dropping a big old $20 super chat at the beginning of the stream. Have a great day, Chris. I agree. Yes, I got a Facebook notification, but I just didn't see it cut. Dude, no, you're not obligated here. Dude, you're coming to my rescue. Jody, I appreciate it, man. Not a worry. Not a worry. I just feel like there was something wrong there, because it never goes down to 0. I feel like people are either having trouble hearing me or they're not able to comment, because I know comments and shit are busted right now. Something's busted. So, but I thank you for coming to the rescue. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Michael. Hennika said you're welcome, buddy. I'll be back, says Chris. Sounds good. Yeah, that's more than okay, Jody. Annie Timberlake, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, hey. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you and Joseph are having a good one. Oh, Annie dropped a heart me and I don't have Tickfinity open. I'm an asshole and I'm sorry. No, oh man, that's the second time. I need to stop keeping my coffee there. I can't believe I just did that. Totally dropped my coffee, man. Second time I've done that. That is no longer a place that I'm keeping my coffee. Gosh darn it. Shit. Oh shit, no. Oh my god, he was taking full advantage of that. There's no pause button here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you, Chris Knapp, for the 500 stars, even though I'm a big dope, man. Holy crap. Oh my god.
Figured I would do this before I clock in. Okay, back on red for a minute.
You're awesome, Chris. I'll definitely get the carpet cleaner on there. I think my hat saved my computer. Luckily, not a lot of coffee spilled. Thank you so much, Chris. My god, that's the second time I've done that. I need to not keep my coffee on the right side of my desk. That is now, from now on, a no-no. Thank God I didn't waste much. We're here. Oh, God, I'm a big idiot. Oh, I've always been so clumsy. Thank you so much, Chris. You were awesome. I forgot to do the select thing. Oh, well. What's up, Skeptic? I'm a big spaz right now, man. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I've always been kind of a spaz, but sometimes I'm better at controlling it. Man, Chris said I'll be back. Hey, James McGuire, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Oh no, come on.
Pop in before work. I picked up a shift.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you, Dudley Knight. James McGuire, welcome in, man. Happy to be here, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Big thanks. Give me a hashtag Chris if you have not. Oh no. The second Don Flamenco can really give you trouble sometimes. Come on now. Oh my god.
You mean Adam Sandler?
Yes. Oh my god, if he would have got up, I would have been done for, because I can't guarantee I would have been able to dodge every punch he threw at me for the next minute. I just got so lucky that he didn't get up. Oh my good lord. That was so lucky. He said, glad to watch retro. Hashtag septic or hashtag Chris. Hell yeah. Oh man, Chris hit the first goal. Okay, here we go. Thanks again for joining. We're doing Contra next, so stick around if you want to see Contra beaten without any deaths. Oh, jeez. Hashtag
Natra
Chris
on
from
the
Septic and James. How are the fam and I, Annie? We're doing well. Thank you so much for asking. We had tacos today for lunch. Contra deserves a beating. It does. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Tyson today, but stranger shit has happened. You know, like I am like barely holding on this run. I'm such a southpaw in this game too. But I feel like it's easier to punch and dodge to the left.
Have you seen the new No Death Run sticker?
I have. And I just have been forgetting about it, but yes.
Well revised.
Yes, it has been. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, man, that could have been a knockdown if I wouldn't have. I thought I had him. Oh, well. Let's see. Here we go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Adding them, I won't lie, is a pain in the neck because I have to remove every one of them and add them all back. I have to add all of them. So, hey, Chris Frederick, welcome in, man. How are you, buddy? Man, all right, let me update that goal here on the book. All right, let's see if I can...
That's a crazy mechanic.
Here we go. Hey, Mikey, how are you, buddy? And don't lie. You have to react in like a split second for that. It's ridiculous. The reaction they expected out of people on these games was crazy. His traitor looks like the cop from Die Hard. Carl Winslow is awesome. There were no weight classes in this game. No, there were not. Jody Spencer with the sticker, you rock. Thank you for the 2 stickers. I will add that one very soon. We're doing Contra after this. Then we're playing some Super C. And then after that, we're doing Mario 1, then Marble Madness, then Kung Fu, then Top Gun. Eric Martinez, I don't know what you're saying. Ataxo, Racer Raider, Scotty Savage, Deadly Knight, welcome in. Yeah, Marble Madness is really tough. I'll be finishing that game today. I'll be beating Contra after this with no lives lost. I'm going to go as far as I can in Super C.
You got to float like a butterfly and sting like someone when they wee.
Yes, we all do hope the move goes well for sure. Ah. Andy, how you doing, buddy? Andy on the talk, welcome in.
Little Mac Snap in a Slim Jim, oh yeah.
He did, totally. 100% Chris. Oh, here we go. Whoa, Chris Snap with another 500 stars, dude. Amazing. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Chris. And you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the 500 stars. If that don't help the algorithm, I don't know what will.
I'll probably be lurking and listening talk to everyone later.
Hell yeah, dude. I was not very good at this game. I used Game Genie. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you so much again, Chris.
I did start Og Oblivion, and I'm a red guard with Warrior and Knight.
Nice. Hashtag Chris. Dude, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. $20 in super chat came in. 1,050 stars so far. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost lost my rhythm there. Yes, the Viking. That's Chris's screen, right? Yeah.
PS Days of Play sale is going on, so there's some deals there.
Nice. Robbie Porter, welcome in, man. How are you?
Uncle Ben, what happened? I didn't snap into a Slim Jim, oh yeah.
Not sure what happened. What's up, Robbie Porter? Thanks for joining, man. Welcome. Michael Hanukkah, when my girlfriend and I were moving from Lansing in the middle of a winter storm at night, my U-Haul broke down on the highway. My U-Haul broke down on the highway with a freaking with a freaking out cat in the back seat and had to get towed. That's crazy. U.S. Bank Stadium for one game. Good times. With the help of ADD's coaching and watching him play, I've been able to get all the way to Mr. Dream. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for all your help, ADD. You're welcome, Michael. Happy to help, buddy. I actually got to tour it before it was opened to the public. They gave out free tickets, first come, first serve. My girlfriend at the time got some and got to go through the stadium. That's awesome.
What do a frog do when his car breaks down? He gets it towed.
He gets it towed. All right. Wish me luck, everybody. This is going to be tough. I'll probably lose a few times, but ultimately I think I can win. Big deep breath. All right, here we go.
Watch your ears.
Shut up. I won't be headbutting him, so I don't have to worry about it. Holyfield was headbutting the shit out of him. I'd have been pissed too. You don't poke a bear. I am on Mike Tyson's side about the ear biting. But they made gummies about it too. It's really funny. You know that. If I could just wait and not try to anticipate.
Mike Tyson made tacos gummies in your shape.
Yeah. Gaming news update. The director for Resident Evil 2 wants to make a new Dino Crisis game. What do we think? I think that Capcom has done so well with their remakes. Full steam ahead. What's up, everybody? Y'all probably might not know this, but hold on just a second.
They are making a TMNT VR game called Midnight City.
All right. I play Punch-Out, the one without Mike Tyson. I have that one too. That one's just called Punch-Out. What's up, everybody? Y'all probably might not know this movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time. But I watched Fright Night for the first time in a long time, in several years, and it brings back so many memories. I was wondering, does anybody know about that movie? That was weird. Yes. I've seen Fright Night. I've also seen didn't they do a remake of Fright Night with the same guy who played Penguin? I don't know. Well, you're a cool person too, Don Wong. Welcome in, man. What's up, Joseph Neal? Here we go. Yeah, Colin Farrell, I believe, was in the other Fright
Danny
Night.
DeVito.
Yeah.
He did play Penguin.
Yeah, he was awesome. Colin Farrell's a good actor, man. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it.
You on a NES Mini?
Nope. Good question. I'm on an ABS. Yeah, I'll show you after. If you wait till after Tyson. I have to switch games anyway, so I'll show you some cool stuff in a minute.
ABS, a virtual system.
Well, the AVS stands for Advanced Video System. It's a Nintendo. Annie with the lightning bolt and the goats. Thank you so much, Annie. I for some reason, it's acting weird. Tickfinity was not doing gift sounds for some reason, but now I fixed it. So hang tight while I beat this, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. If you're lurking on the book, please say hi. The number counter is acting very funny. Chris says, hey, Joe. Hey, what's up, Chris? Cheney.
CCCLMBO.
Oh, God. That was tough. My thumb is like asleep almost, man.
Close call, bro, lol.
That was intense.
With
Oh,
15% of
Dude,
health.
nothing left. It was me or him. There were 3 hits at the end of that match. There was Little Mac hitting Tyson, Tyson hitting the floor, and the ambulance hitting 90. James McGuire said, good game. That was bold as love statement, Chris. Mikey, you are an honorary Chris.
The ambulance siren was going wee you, wee you, wee
Wee
you.
wee you. That's funny. All right, so here is what I use to play my video game. This is called an AVS. It is a HDMI Nintendo. Unfortunately, my lid has broken, which sucks. It is what it is. I still keep it on there, but it turns on and off just like a regular Nintendo. Has, you know, regular Nintendo buttons. It has a Famicom slot, so I can play 60 the 60-pin Japanese cards. But it also has, you know, the regular slot for Nintendo games. Whatever happened to your buddy that sounded like a ring announcer? I don't know who you're talking about. Was he Australian? He lost his lid. Now, what's funny, too, is with this thing, it's got a lot of caveats. With this thing here, the sound doesn't work immediately. Hey, I'm headed home Sunday. I can't wait. There you go. The sound doesn't work immediately, so I have to, like, wait for the sound to come on after the game has started. Robbie Porter, was he Australian? See, there's no sound. That should have been dun, 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 dun. Nope. See, now it'll come on soon. Could have sworn I heard it. As soon as the sound, I don't need the sound to beat the level, but it is nice. It should come on soon.
No 30 lives cheat.
I'm not gonna lose one single life, Racing Raider. I don't even need 3 lives. Come on, sound.
I needed them lol.
Nothing wrong with that. Come on, sound. There wasn't sound for that whole first level? Come on. Don't make me start the game over. Come on. Start playing sound already. Watch this. If I turn on Mario Brothers, we'll get sound immediately. Just watch. Tonight I'm playing Mario 64. Who's watching on Facebook right now? Because look at that. Who's watching on Facebook right now? If you guys can chime in, there's definitely something going on with the counter. Like there's something going, because I know there's more than one person here. That's just weird. That's just really strange. There's definitely something going on. Yeah, look at this. It keeps saying, sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. There's for sure something going on. I don't think people can even access the video for some reason. It's not going to affect the other streams, but I'm going to stop this stream and restart it because how many people here are actually seeing it? I'm going to stop and restart, you guys. I'm going to start with Mario Brothers. I know that sucks, but for some reason Mario Brothers gets the algorithm going, so hang tight really quick while I do an experiment here. I'm going to stop on Twitch too. I'm not worried about Twitch. Twitch has nobody anyway watching at all, like one person. I never get much traction on Twitch. I can stop the book though, and not stop, the tube and the talk. Hey, no. Let's see here. All right, guys, just restarting real quick. Yeah, the tube is working fine for sure. All right, I'm going to flip around Contra and Mario. And I'm going to see what happens. Mario does wonders with the algorithm. Chat disconnected. Chat successfully connected. I'm not going to try any hashtags in there this time. No hashtags. I'm going to take away the thing where it shares to the group because I don't think anybody notices anyway. I'm going to take that away. I think I'm going to stop sharing it to my story automatically and see if that changes anything. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, Scotty Savage and John MTLV, welcome in. All right. It still says, sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. That's weird. All right, there we go. Sorry guys, I was submitting a report basically showing what was going on. Speed running. No, not speed running. Come on. All right. I'm going to start back up Mario 1. And hopefully more people are able to see it, but it definitely keeps giving the sorry we're having trouble playing this video thing. I'm guessing probably other people are experiencing that too, I imagine. All right, here we go. We'll see what happens. Now that I don't think anybody even sees it when I share it to the group anyway. For whatever reason. Here we go. Hit that like button if you're able to. If you're just coming in on the book, thanks for joining. I just had to restart. Oop, you know what's weird right now? I just noticed. Hang tight. I'll fix it. There we go. Here we go. I can't, let's see. Seizures make your memory not so good. Oh man, I bet. I did restart, yes. Yep, I did. And things are already seeming to be a little better there. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to contact, every time I contact my Meta verified membership about my Facebook page, it does get fixed. I will say that, which is amazing. So I'm very, very thankful for that it does get fixed. So we're going to play Mario 1 at first. We're going to start with this, and then we're going to move on to Contra. We kind of flipped things around. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Tonight I'm going to play Mario 64. Who would like to see a stream of just Star Fox 64? Like if I were to just start with Star Fox and try to beat that game in like You know, and maybe afterwards play something else. I don't know. Just went on to Facebook to check the stream playback issue. It says, sorry, we're not able, we're having, oh no. Well, that sucks. Michael, thanks for joining, dude. Well, it seems like more.
Star's still down, so on the red.
Oh man. Well, you know what? Hey, dude, the red worked great, man. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it. You know, it's just, I'm thinking honestly, the red is gonna overtake the blue like big time. Like, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you. That's 2 super chats today. We've had about 1,000 stars come in too. It's working for other people, which is good. But I am let's see here. Jacob and Septic, if you could shake the stream and just send a report saying people are having trouble seeing the stream. It keeps saying sorry, or maybe say I had a hard time getting in. It was telling me, sorry, we're having trouble viewing this video, this and that. Whatever you could do, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you again, Michael. You're awesome, brother. Yeah, if you just shake your phone and then you click, you know, you don't even have to send a picture of your screen. Like that's an option. It'll say include report, don't include a report. So you don't even have to share the screen if you don't want to. You can just shake. Okay. You know, it wouldn't be a stream if my son didn't take a shit right at the start of the stream. It just absolutely is what it is. So I know, me too, Jonathan Pace. My kiddo took a poo, and I'm gonna go change it really quick. I'm sorry. Please hang tight. Hold on just a second. Let's see here. All right. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this on TikTok or not, but let's go ahead and just put some. Let's see here. Here we go. Some 8-bit royalty-free music here. Hold on just a minute. All right. I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, good morning. I don't know how to say your name, but good morning. People are having trouble seeing my stream right now on the book, unfortunately. So, welcome, Jonathan Pace. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Here we go. I'd love old school Mario, most definitely. Yeah, our stream's definitely having trouble. I see other... Here we go, let's see. Yeah, I actually meant to stop on Twitch. No one watches over there anyway. I'm considering like completely dropping Twitch, honestly, because it's just terrible, honestly. It's awful. Like you can't even get the only way people get viewers over there is if you're, you know, you play Call of Duty or you play Fortnite, or if you're a girl. Hey Nikki, how are you? Welcome in. Like, as an old guy, I I do not probably there's like no demographic over there for me, you know. They're all looking for someone playing Call of Duty or PUBG Mobile. And there are some guys who probably get lucky there, but they're like young and, you know, you gotta be young and, you know, not, you know, mildly attractive. You gotta be young and, you know, young and attractive as a guy to, I don't know, or not, or just be really charismatic. I don't know. But also be lucky. A lot of Twitch is just luck. You know, will people click on your stream? You know? And a lot of stream in general is luck. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, Kaizo is kind of up there with Call of Duty and Fortnite for me. Like, I play that sometimes, but that I think too is something that, like, obviously there's people who are really good at playing Kaizo. There's people, god damn it, there's people who've been playing Kaizo for years, but Kaizo kind of, in my opinion, I could be wrong, Kaizo has become one of those things that people say, you know, even people who aren't into video games will say, well, I want to stream, so I'm going to play Kaizo. You know, it's like one of those, you know, it's like a Call of Duty or a Fortnite. Like someone who doesn't play video games at all, never played video games all their life, you know, suddenly wants to be a streamer, so the first thing they're going to go for is Call of Duty, Fortnite, Kaizo. And most of the people, I don't know. On Twitch, he even struggles. Man, a guy I follow that plays Command and Conquer, which is an old game, but it's a niche. Yeah. I don't mind doing some Kaizo here and there. I just can't. I don't have the patience to continuously, like, you know, like, this jump took me 4 hours, you know, like, I practiced this one jump for 400 tries, you know. It's like, I would have, I can game for a while, but after a little while, it kind of starts, you know, I can't bang my head against the wall for that long. But some people are just really good at it, you know. There are some people who can get get through it. That's another thing, is you have to be really good at those. You know, if for me, like, someone who is not great at Kaizo, who just, you know, would sit there and die over and over and over and over, I would not garner a viewership because it would not be fun to watch me play that. You know? The sound is great. Excellent. Thank you. Last time I played COD was the second Modern Warfare. Here we go. And boom. Welcome in, Jeremy. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I enjoy tougher Mario games, and I enjoy playing some expert levels sometimes on Mario Maker. You know, those are fun to see how many, you know, how long you can, you know, continuously bounce across the turtle shells before you mess up, you know. It's like being a songwriter. Who the hell knows what works? Just play what you love. If you build it, they will come. That is so true. That is so true. And you know, some people might genuinely love Kaizo, and if they do, I'm happy for them. If they succeeded, and I'm happy for them. You know, that's great. I know there's people who genuinely love Fortnite. That's awesome. I've always said if you ever catch me play Fortnite, it would be me putting in my resignation, essentially. I don't know if I put in my resignation doing something like this, you know? I don't know. Peace out, gang. Gonna play some PS5. Love ya, ADD. Hey, take care, brother. And hey, if you get bored and you want something to listen to, you can always put me on like a podcast and just listen as you play. There's a lot of people who do that too, so. But have fun, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the super chat. What game are you playing, Michael? You know, I love Call of Duty, honestly. I just don't like the new ones. Yeah, dude, up to you, man. Never an obligation, but always good to have the watch hours there, you know? Modern Warfare 2019, there you go. And there's nothing wrong with newer Call of Duty. I mean, I don't know. It's just not my thing. The zombies was really good in Cold War. I didn't like the zombies in the alien thing in Call of Duty Ghosts. World at War. Call of Duty World at War was really good. That was, of course, the first zombies. Black Ops, of course, had good zombies. You know, the zombies have always been fun. But I think what turns me off most about Call of Duty is I just don't want to, you know, argue with 12-year-olds, you know, or for me, too, I don't play it enough to stay good at it or be as good as, I don't know. I wonder how I would do if I just continuously played one shooter. I don't know. God of War 3, best game with great music. God of War 3 is really good. I personally really like the original 2 God of Wars better than God of War 3, though. I shared your YouTube to my YouTube channel of this stream and your Facebook page to my profile, a page of mine in some groups. That's really awesome of you, Jeremy. Thanks, dude. Give me a hashtag Jeremy for all the shares. Jake, welcome in, man. Thanks for joining. I thought it was going to go middle there. Mikey, are you a GoldenEye kid or a Doom kid? And I was a Doom kid for sure. Yeah, so I really love the original, like, Medal of Honors. Those are surefire favorites of mine. OG Medal of Honor. Like PlayStation 1, and then Medal of Honor Underground, and then, you know, I especially loved, like, Call of Duty. I think it was Frontline or whatever. Call of Duty 2 was really good. Call of Duty, what was the one on, like, original Xbox? That one was... The one on PlayStation was Big Red 1. But what was the one before that? Like, what was... Finest Hour. The Finest Hour was really good. Hey, Kevin, what's going on, man? See, I had Doom on 32X. I was a proud 32X owner with no knowledge of, like, really the fact that it only had, like, 40 games and it was a failing system. For me, you know, I had 14 games for the 32X in, like, 1996. I mean, I had Virtua Fighter, Virtua Racing. You know, I felt like I just had a downgraded Saturn, basically. Turns out you know, like, the 32X versions of those games were so good. Here we go. Also, since getting logged... Uh-oh. Oh no, that sucks, Jeremy Pardue. Yeah. Gotta know the P's and Q's. That's an old term, man. You know what's also funny? To lay in bed past the point of needing to get up is called Urkel-Durkling. So if you lay in bed after you get up and you just continue to lay there, you are at that moment Urkel-Durkling. It's a real term. It's a Scottish term, I believe. To Herkel-Durkle. If that's not the best thing you've heard today, then I don't know if we can be friends and you can't play my drum set. Okay, I don't know that one, but I know how to do it. That's a funny answer, yes. Here we go. Perfect jump. You know, it's crazy. I went to sleep last night, 1 in the morning. I didn't get to sleep until 8 this morning because restless leg syndrome I have was that bad, and gabapentin I was taking did not work. Uh-oh. I only Herkel-Durkle when Glenn comes over for sleepovers. I mean, you know. See what? Unsee. Mikey likes the one with the back pocket. The button flap. Here we go. I couldn't resist. Here we go. That was close. Did you? Here we go. All right, 1 second, everybody. Shh. Oh, yeah, some days by oh, I got hit, didn't I? Some days by like 7 o'clock. I am so tired of the screaming, man. Oh my gosh. And Lucas is at an age where he just thinks screaming is how you communicate. Oh man. Dude, if my algorithm was any lower, it'd be Danny DeVito. It'd be negative. Jeremy, welcome in. Thanks again for joining. I appreciate that. Thank you, JK. No, for sure. I appreciate the people who are on the tube. There's just something going on with the book, too, unfortunately. Bothering me. Because usually I have at least 10 to 12 watching over there, you know? At least DeVito would be making you Jersey Mikes. That's true. Here we go. Yeah, it's weird, right? I mean, I'm usually always sitting at, I mean, shit, a year ago I feel like I was always around like 20 or so. Ashley, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Lurk mode. Leaving the gym. Right. Yeah. Something wrong. Something wrong. Back. Was too cheap to renew PlayStation Plus because I'm already paying for Xbox. Hey, that's understandable. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I get it. So if you jump way too fast on this, how was your gym time, Ashley? Did you get lots of energy out? Get a good workout in? I'm turning 29 tomorrow. Dude, hell yeah. Well, I got a happy birthday song geared up for you. I wish my coffee refilled itself. I was born 1996, 2/22. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday. One of my youngest supporters. 20... Well, you're 20... Wait. No, you'd be like 29, right? Boy, I'm... $36 here. Hey, he said you're welcome, Michael. 42 here. Yeah, I'm going to be contacting the book this week and letting him know something's going on. Here we go. We are at 6-1 on Mario 1. I love your version of Happy Birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday. Yep. Ah, that sucks. The book is just acting weird, man. I bet it's doing that for a lot of people, unfortunately. If it's doing it for me, it's probably doing it for... Hey, JK, have you heard of anybody else having issues? Truman, have you heard of anybody else having issues with people joining the book streams right now? I'm doing my workout for the day, then eat, watch stream, then sleep. There you go. Seafood buffet is the plan with my mom and grandma. Dude, that sounds so good, man. That's so cool you're able to hang out with your grandma. I have no grandparents left and haven't for a long time, so that's awesome. Embrace that. Hell yeah, Jody. You haven't, but you've been at work all day. So yeah, no worries if you don't know. Not a worry. I haven't, but I'll find out later. I know it's been lagging and delaying it when it does work. Here we go. What do you wash the streams with? Clorox. Yeah, dude, get pictures. I'm out of grandparents too, yes. I tried to join Facebook stream on my PC, but it says can't play the video right now. Interesting. For me, when I try to watch streamers on Facebook on PC, it makes it show up like a reel, not a video. It's annoying. Interesting. So maybe all the people who are watching right now are watching on their phone. Maybe PC is having trouble right now for some reason. Okay, your Facebook was working on mobile. Not PC though. Okay, that must be the issue. Weird. I have a lot of people who watch on PC. Sucks. All right. Oh no. Damn it. Oh shit. No! Fuck this game. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's do a little Contra. Well, it seems like it's working somewhat, so that's good. Yeah, it's even telling me, like, sorry, we can't play this video right now on my dashboard. That it must be... If, you know, if it wasn't one issue, then it's another, you know? Right. Who knows? It's probably a widespread issue. Be right back. Gonna brew some coffee. That sounds so good, man. Hell yeah. I've had... Payron Hope just renewed a subscription. Thanks so much, Payron. How you doing, man? Here we go. If I miss any comments, it's only because I'm trying to not unalive in Contra. Ruben, how you been, man? We assume everything is great, and to work in this day and age, remember AOL dial-up? Then your mom picks up the phone. You're getting coffee too, Jeremy Pardue. Nice. Hey, Niall, how are you, man? Watching on both phones. I hated dial-up. Jody, I'm going to read your comment here in just a minute, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. I'd be playing Diablo 2 and my mom unalived me more than PvP players. That's funny. Jake Hells, I had dial-up until high school, then we got cable. Yep, I had dial-up until 2006 when I got Xbox 360. Here we go. Man, you know what I love that I haven't had in a long time? Is a Frisco melt. You ever had a Frisco melt, y'all? Steak and Shake used to be so good. I know they are. Dude, Steak and Shake used to be like the place for like our families to go. Like we used to go to Steak and Shake all the time. Quake 3 Arena. I never played a single online game. A Frisco Melt is from Steak and Shake, Ashley. You're hoping on your Knicks tonight. Hey, I hope you too. I hope they win. It used to be awesome before COVID, yeah. Dude, we would go there like late night as, you know, young adults. And there would be, you know, there would actually be like a lot of servers on. Now you go there, it's one server for the whole restaurant. One cook, one server, not even a host. Shake Shack. Yo, Michael Wallace. I had dial-up until 2001 when the cable companies were giving a sign up for $30 cable modem. I told my mom, I said it'd be faster and not phone tie-up. She was like, the phone is free, deal. They don't have servers at ours anymore, just kiosks. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. You want $15 an hour? I'll hire a robot. Oh man. Thank you so much for that. Hey, thank you for that, Anna Maria. Thank you so much. Brian Wonderlick. Here we go. So you want to try it again soon? Thank you so much. How are you, Anna? You know how I fall asleep to your stream day to day. We gotta thank one. Oh yeah? I appreciate that. Hey, OneCoin's awesome. I've known him for... Him and I have dined at McDonald's together in Connecticut. He's really awesome. Yeah, dude, I can thank OneCoin for a lot of my, like, feeling a bit under the weather. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think a couple of my kids, Cortina's not feeling well. Kids aren't feeling well. We got 2 of them with diarrhea. Man, I get it. Hell yeah, Michael. That's so awesome. No, mother effer on the 6th level. I don't have the patience to go through it again. I've already tried twice. God dang it, that was stupid. Oh well, you know, I got the last couple no death runs. This one wasn't meant to be. Me too. Yeah, Ricky's awesome for sure. Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. Like we're getting out there a little more. If anybody's watching right now, if you haven't already, if you have already, thank you. But if you haven't already, please shake your phone and give a report saying, like, I was trying to watch on PC and it wasn't letting me, so I had to watch on my phone. PC is messed up on this person's stream. You know, just see what you can do if you can. Just sometimes sending a report can really help. Glenn sent one the other day, and his issue was fixed like immediately. Oh, good. Oh, it's your first party? Yeah, you better feel better, right? Seriously, you gotta feel better for that birthday party. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. About 1 out of every 10 times I played Contra, I beat it without dying. Obviously not today, though. Here we go. Don't include a picture in the report either, since your phone is working. We don't want to confuse the bots or whoever's looking at it. Here we go. Sweet. Alright. I had a pretty ambitious list today. Marble Madness, Kung Fu, and Top Gun are short, though. I should be able to get through those before the stream ends here. Told Cortina I would go about 2 hours today. And then I'll be back tonight, of course. Tonight I'm going to play Mario 64. God dang it, really? I tried to move away from that and couldn't move away, damn it. Alright. Screw it. Try one more time. Sorry guys, that was a stupid death. I don't want to lose my spread that freaking easily. I know I can get further than that without dying. And I'll be trying Contra again more than likely tomorrow. It's a game I play almost daily. See how many times I can no death run it. But that was horseshit. But some days when you're playing Contra, some days you're the fly and other days you're the windshield. I remember when I first got this game, like I first rented it, and I kind of had an idea it was going to be a sequel to Contra based on, like, you know, the similar C in the word Contra. That's kind of what gave it away. Being silly. But yeah, I remember renting this game and it was way tougher, but I thought, like, just the fact that you could kneel while going up a hill, that was a big change. And then the way the fire looked in this game was a big change too. The fire gun actually was halfway decent, and I think they took out laser. Thank you. Alright, here we go. This level I got down for sure. Here we go. Woot woot. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, buddy. Oh, alright, here we go. There we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button. If you like the content, make sure to like it, share it. If you really like the content, use the support options like stars or super chats or diamonds. Thanks so much for the people who do choose to support. Hey, Michael Wallace with the super chat. Thanks, dude. Michael Wallace wants to see the show continue daily. He likes to fall asleep to the content. Thank you, thank you. It's a nightly podcast. That's awesome. Full reliable super chats. He said, yeah, buddy. Kyle Haley's in the house. Sorry, Michael said. Michael. There you go. Look at that. It's fine, bro. Hell yeah. Prickly pear. Hey, me too. I knew I could get past that BS without unaliving. How many people in here were into Courage the Cowardly Dog? That show was crazy, but I got a question for you. Was Courage the Cowardly Dog, was everything really haunted? Or was that just life from a dog's perspective that's afraid of everything? You know how little dogs yap at everything, they're always scared at everything, they think everyone's gonna get them? Was everything really like that? Or was every person actually normal and that was the life's perspective from a little doggy? Me too, I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog also. Oh, what the fuck? I was under that. That was horse shit. I was under that. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's do Marble Madness. Let's see if I can kick that game's butt tonight. I was into Courage, the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if it was his perspective or what I never thought. Yeah, you know, that's what tacos do. They make you break shit down that probably doesn't need to be broken down. Thank you, El Gurk, for the shares, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Anna Maria, for the support. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Little Marble Madness action. Tonight we're playing Mario 64. Ooh, man, that was fast. Getting Night at the Roxbury over here. Thanks so much for the bonus game. Big thanks to Chris Knapp for the 1,000 stars, Mark Popolizio for the 50 stars tonight. Thank you, Jake Hells, for the $20 super chats, and Michael Wallace for the $3 in super chats. You guys freaking rock. Can't wait to watch some Mario 64 tonight. Hell yeah. 90 seconds in this game. That's a crazy amount of time. Oh. Oh. Wow, Mario Kart 8 released 11 years ago today. That's crazy. I'm off. Peace, dude. Take care, Michael. Have a good one, man. You rock, brother. All right. This is the most time I've ever come into this level with, I think. He said, nice. Hell yeah. At least I beat Marble Madness tonight. Kind of redeemed myself there a little bit. That was my best one yet. That was my best run ever. G to the G. Let's go ahead and play Kung Fu. Well done. Thank you, Taco. I have beat Marble Madness at least 10 to 12 times now. But it's only as of recently that I learned how to finish that game. Here we go. Got it. It's the rhythm. It's the rhythm of the night. All right, here we go. On to the next. Ooh. All right, here we go. Got it. That was tough. Thank you for 22 reactions. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. It's wrapping up soon after Top Gun. I sent a report too of my screen that was acting up. I did that earlier actually, with when this stream started. So hopefully that'll help too. What am I having for dinner? You know, we already had a really big, like, early dinner at like 4 o'clock when the kids got home. We all had chicken burritos, made with canned chicken and taco seasoning, and they were really good. With cheese and lettuce and all kinds of stuff. So I'm personally just gonna have a bowl of cereal. Corinne's asleep. She'll probably have a bowl of cereal or something too, because I'm not really that super hungry. But if the kids want something, I'll make them whatever they want. You know, if they want mac and cheese, or they want pizza, or they want, you know, whatever. You know, doesn't bother me. I'm a short order chef at home. I don't mind. That's all I do is stream and cook. Stream and cook and change diapers. Here we go. That is such a tough boss. This is like one of the toughest, simplest bosses ever. Appreciate everybody here who's watching on the tube. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. If you're new, send a super chat. I mean, no, hit that like button. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Playing some Kung Fu. You're eating pork chops with some sides, probably mashed potatoes and veggies. You almost gotta have applesauce if you're having pork chops. Pork chops and applesauce. Here we go. Kevin Flint has shared the stream. Welcome in, Kevin. Oh, just beat the game. So let's go ahead and do the last game of the day, which is Top Gun. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, dude? You know, I really wish they would have... Like, one thing that could have made this game better is, like, why did they put this music right here on the demo? Why didn't they put it in the game? You know, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. This would have made good, like, really good in-game music. I'll tell you what I kind of want to do for dinner. Is I wouldn't mind making this. Oh, you know, I'm doing okay. Just my Facebook reach is like way, 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 way down. Like way down. You know, kind of a little worried about my future streaming. Hopefully things pick up star-wise and, you know, and but I don't know. Like I'm just a few bad months away from having to figure something else out, you know, like starting to, like, if I can't make it doing this, I'll have to stream during the day and Uber at night, you know, I don't know. unless it starts to pick up. I don't know, but we'll see in a couple months, you know, how it goes. Yep. But other than that, like, life has been going good. Things have just been slow. Hoping it turns around. Because for like 5 straight years, man, it was just like steady. You know, and then all of a sudden it's dropped down just kind of nowhere by like half. And then I start overthinking it. You know, I start thinking, well, either they got tired of the stream, or they want to support but can't, or they, you know, I don't know. Overthinking is my specialty. My superpower. There's this cucumber thing that I keep seeing online. God damn it. And it's like you take like chili oil and peanut butter and like Parmesan cheese and like some other things. And then you sesame seeds, and then you chop up a cucumber. And well, I wish you the best of luck, Tristan. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, so like a cucumber viral snack, though. I want to try it. Well, you use peanut butter, chili oil, sesame seeds. You eat it immediately. So maybe it's slight pickling. I don't know, but there's no vinegar. If there was vinegar, it'd definitely be a pickling recipe. Either way, I want to try it. Okay.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, what the hell? That was bullshit. I felt like I had it. All right, let's play a little Tetris and I'm out of here. Oop is right. All right, here we go. Oof is right. Thank you. Appreciate that, Anna. He said nice. Oof to the lost, but nice to Tetris. Anna, how are you still? Oh, you said you were feeling sick earlier. That's right. Thank you again for the Diney. Appreciate that. There you go. We'll use it there. Tetris time. Yes, how many am I at now, Chris? $200 more. And then I finally start making rev from the actual, just from, you know, like from people watching, which would be nice. I don't know how much, I don't know how it'll do or how much it'll be, but we'll see. But that'll be nice. Anything helps. The music will forever be a kindergarten age nostalgia trigger for you. Well, good, there you go. That doesn't make any sense, Filthy. Sorry, if your comment got deleted, it was stupid. There we go. Hey, you know, though, rolls are a sign of growth, so having a little growth spurt, fine by me. All right, let's put this right here. Let's unfortunately make a few holes. What's better, Tetris or Dr. Mario? For me, personally, most definitely Tetris. Oh my gosh. I ain't reading that, but that's hilarious. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get this back down to ground level. Tonight I'm playing Mario 64. But, I mean, this game is awesome. That's for sure. I'll give you that. Damn. I'm just gonna put this over here out of the way. Ooh, it looks like I might get it down to ground level. Oh man! Who in here thought there was no way I was gonna do that? It's okay to admit it. I don't blame you. It was like, there's no way he's getting that all the way down. There you go. I won't take offense, because it did look like I was about ready to fail. When you don't know what to do with the long piece, one of the best things you can do with it sometimes is just set it off to the side. Oh, I've really got myself into a mess here. Oh god. Oh. Oh man, come on. No. Oh god. It's hard to get faster. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh god. Can I get out of this? I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. Unlikely, but it's possible. Oh god. Now, maybe not so much. My chances just went from like 50% down to 2. Oh no. Oh yeah. No, I'm so screwed. Yeah, it was a little more rough than the last one, that's for sure. Oh, right. Well, posted, yep. Level 8, not bad. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to go relax a little bit. Big thanks to Chris Knapp for the stars, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Big thanks for the super chats tonight. That's really, really awesome of everyone. We had a lot of comments over on the tube, man. We had a $20 super chat come in, and a $2 super chat, and a $1 super chat. Let's see here. I never played or liked Dr. Mario, but I liked Columns. I like Columns. So I'll probably be back tonight around 10:30 or 11. Probably 11. Playing some Mario 64. I'll be going to bed kind of early tonight. I'll be streaming for about 2 hours tonight, 2.5 hours or so, but I'm going to try to make sure to be up tomorrow in the morning so I can do a good morning stream. So everybody take care. I'll see you guys tonight. Take care on the talk. Have a good one, everybody who's watching. Kevin said, nice. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Good game, great stream. Thank you. Take it easy on YouTube. Thanks for everything, everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you tonight for some Mario 64. Take care, everyone. See you later, Chris. Goodbye, Talk Taco. Goodbye, Hanukkah. Good luck on your move if I don't talk to you.